Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tisha, and today I thought I'd bring you my top 10 February favorites. So this is going to be a mix of both makeup things that I tried this month and Bath & Body Works products that either I used up or got and was completely surprised by. So there's a little mix of both in here, but I'm going to try to make this one a quick video. But yeah, these are the things I've been loving and trying for the month, or things that I had gotten and had set aside and got a good chance to use this month. So starting at number 10, I have a bronzer. This one got a lot of hype, I think on TikTok when it first came out, and I came across it in my Walmart, and it's the Physician Formula's Matte Monoi Butter Bronzer, and I think that's the shade name as well. And so I'm gonna try to give you at least a shade. But it does, I mean, it looks a little like it could turn orange, but this actually works out really well on my skin. It has fragrance in it, just so you're aware. But it was matte, and I just liked that. I liked that it wasn't gonna be glowy. Sometimes I like that, but this I really was interested in trying. I loved the original one for a very long time. I decluttered it out of my collection a while ago. So this is the only bronzer I have now from Physicians Formula, but they're very well known for their bronzers and for a good reason. They do a really nice job. And I think this was $14.99. So, and I might have got it on sale, I can't quite remember. But that was really fun to have for this month. Next, I haven't actually used this up. This is from Bath & Body Works. It's number 9 for me for the month, but I just keep talking about this in videos because this shocked me. I'm not a floral girl, but it's the Magnolia Charm body care, and I just pulled this out. You should have already seen the video where I talked about my top scent choices for spring. This is the #1 spot, and for good reason. It smells so good. I think Tina Marie talked about this one, and she's already like on a second set, and I totally get it. I actually do want to get backups when I'm going to place another order, but right now I'm just trying to enjoy what I have. But the notes are dewy pear blossom, blooming magnolia, and fresh cedar. And I was like interested, and then they weren't comparing it like they were the same product, but they were saying if you like white t-shirt, or if you like that laundry scent, you're gonna love this. And I get that more than I get the floral, and I think that's why I like it. So these aren't actually ones I used for the month, but I remember when I got them, there were several days in a row I kept spraying these, and I had some winter ones I was trying to use up. So I had to actually take these away from myself to put them aside for spring, which is now pretty spring out. It took about a week, but I think we're here. So it's like nonstop raining. I already have the allergy face, I have the allergy voice, but I'm still excited to transition our scents. So that is my number 9 pick. It will probably be in other favorites, but I actually just took that away from myself after a couple days because I knew I was gonna go through it. So I did not buy a lot of makeup. Well, I take that back. I did buy some makeup this month, but this was one that I actually forced myself to get out and use, and it's the Natasha Denona Love. Sorry about my light there. And they had released for Valentine's Day a mini love story set, or love story. It was a mini palette, and that's still on my wish list for the next sale. But I knew I had this, and I knew that when I bought this, I had also got the Glam and a couple other minis that I've been using quite a bit, which could have ended up in this list as well. But when I pulled this out to play with it, and like I said, I really go light-handed, so I've made several looks over the month with these pinks and the purples, and you can barely even tell that I've touched it. But it's just so pretty, and it's like very bold, colorful for me. I have a lot of neutral palettes with a pop of something, but this palette it's so pretty, and it's so reflective, but it makes me feel pretty when I wear it. I'm actually not wearing this today, which would have made sense. I'm wearing the other palette that I have to share with you, but this one was my first like mid-size palette purchase, and now I have all but one. And it's $65, so it's not cheap. I got a good sale. I had like a 25% off coupon on the Natasha website, so I got a bunch of palettes for a good deal. But yeah, if you can handle that in your budget, these shadows do perform better than some. That's where the price point comes in, I think. There's a little bit of magic in there, but that was I had that in my collection, so I was proud of myself for not just impulse buying something that I kind of already had, and I still want the other one now. So I feel like waiting a month it's better for me to buy it than to just go ahead and buy it outright and know that I already have something like that in my collection. But moving on, for product in the 7th spot, this came to me in a boxy charm, and it's the Saturday Skin Yuzu Vitamin C Sleeping Mask. And I use it like 3 times a week, you know, to go to sleep in. And I'm noticing my skin is brightening up. And so I'm not always the best at being consistent with skincare. I always wash my face. I always wash off my makeup. I say always because there's like times where I wash my makeup, but I leave like that mascara that didn't come off with like a double cleanse. I'm just like, whatever. And then the next day my eyes make me pay for it. But this really has made my skin feel so much brighter. I feel like even though I have a couple of things going on, like, you know, hormonal acne, that it's taking care of like dark spots and patches and things on my skin. I don't have the best skin. I have like all the texture and all the problems. So skincare is something that I really do try to be cognizant of. So this product was my favorite thing out of the box, and I highly recommend that if you've never tried BoxyCharm, go and look at a few past boxes, see if they'd be products that'd be interesting to you. They're always worth it for what you get, but if it's not products that you're going to use, it's not worth it. But I just started it back up last month, and what I'm going to do is do 3 months of the base and the premium box here on this channel, and then I'm going to decide, do I need them? Are they worth it to me? And decide from there if I'm going to continue. So it's not going to be something I might always have around, but there was a few products that had come and gone, like a Natasha Denona palette in November, that I was like, I need it, and I didn't need it, but it started making me look at those spoilers and things again. So now they got me, and I was happy to receive this product in my box. And it's let me show you the consistency. Sorry, I'm not very good at this, but I mean, it's kind of, it's a very runny yellow, but it smells very like citrusy. There's little tiny pieces of the fruit in there, so you rub that in, and it just polishes your skin. And like I said, it just feels really nice. So that's all I have to say about that. In number 6, I have 2 types of lip products in this countdown, but I had just gotten this in, like, I got a couple gift cards for Christmas. I tried to hold on to them, didn't happen. So I think in January I had made an order, and you know, shipping the last couple months, not on them, but I think I got it really late in January. So this is not a new product, but I didn't get to try it till February. But it's the Tower 28, and I think they're milk jelly glosses, and I have the shade Cashew. And I haven't been wearing lipstick a lot. I do normally wear like a nude color like this one. Typically I have a few bolder colors, but I just typically go for shades like this. So this would look great on this. I do really love, I'm gonna stick a little bit on because my lips are feeling, I filmed another video, and yeah. There you go. So it feels so nice, but these are a really nice formula. There's no stickiness to it, which I cannot. I mean, my hair's already gross. Like, it's just a tiny bit rainy today, and so this happened after I curled it, and this is the best I could do to get on here and film this video. So, but these are really nice. They just feel really good on the lips, and they give it a little bit of shine, which I love, and they're not sticky. That's what I need, and they're not expensive. I want to say this was like $14, but I had a gift card for Christmas. So, but they have a lot of really beautiful shades in bold colors, clear, nude, and you can find this on Sephora or the Tower 28, I'm assuming, has their own page. I got this at Sephora. So that is that. And then, of course, the other lip product, these are the only things I've worn for like the last month. And this came in that same order from Sephora, and it's a Huda Beauty, and they're the matte lipsticks, and they're the bullets. And I had gotten like a little 2-pack, and they're kind of mini, but not really. Let me show you. This is my favorite shade. This is Joyride. Yeah, this is Joyride, and so that's what I'm actually wearing on my lips today. And then this other shade is just a tiny bit darker. They are very comfortable for being a matte lipstick. This is in the shade Payday. And yeah, so it's like, one's a cool tone nude, and one's a rosy nude, and one's like more of like a warmer nude. And so these are awesome. I'm glad, I think I got both of these for $25. And I think that one of the full size is $25. And let's be honest, if you have more than a few lipsticks, you don't need full size of anything. So these I was happy to find and got with a gift card for Christmas, but really liking them. They're very comfortable and they don't transfer onto my mask. So I do pick a lighter colored lipstick and I wash them every day. So even if there's a little bit, but it's not like I could be taking it off and having lipstick everywhere. So this is a very comfortable lip combo as well. And then I wanted to mention another favorite from Bath & Body Works, and I have this in a candle and some body care. This is my second one of these, and I use this all month. This was kind of like, I did get the chocolate covered cherry from the Bake Shop line from Bath & Body Works. I didn't love it as much as this one, so I grabbed a second one of these, and so I'm already kind of working my way on this one. And the notes are wild raspberry jam, powdered sugar, and warm fluffy donut. And I know that this whole collection, people either like loved it or hated it, or like they loved it but this smelled like stale donuts or whatever. I liked the way it smelled like initially, and I paired it with something that I felt like the dry down wasn't as bad for me. I never smelled a like stinky old oil donut shop kind of smell. I always smelled the fresh, the powdered sugar and the sweetness. But what I liked more than the body care, even though this I got two of, was the candle. And I actually have a backup of this one. This is a wildberry jam donut, and the notes are sweet wildberry jam, powdered donut, and brown sugar crumble. And this one, the brown sugar is really strong and makes a huge difference in the scents that come off of the sprays and then the candle. But this was a really nice candle. The throw was nice. I'd say like a 7 out of 10. I have an open concept kitchen living room, and if you watch my videos, I'm sorry I say this a lot, but my space is open, so it's big. There's no like little candles for little areas, and like it's single wicks per bathroom, and it's gotta have a throw to make any kind of a difference in the open concept of my house, because the living room, kitchen, and dining room is a big area and it's all open. So I like to walk through that area, and the smells, the scents that I'm putting out smell good together. So this one was nice because I could compare this with a lot of things, and it didn't, like they weren't off-putting of each other. So the wildberry jam was probably my favorite of the Bake Shop collection, just because I did like strawberry pound cake from before, and coconut cream pie. I never got the body care. I did get a candle, but I'm not the biggest coconut person, so for body care, so that's didn't even appeal to me. But I mean, I think I did end up getting a piece of it for my collection, but anyway, didn't come in as a favorite. This scent was a favorite. I went through 2 of these candles this month, and I went through a good amount of the spray. That's my new one because I just didn't want to show you my old one, and it's missing the cap and whatever. So that was another favorite scent from Bath & Body Works this month. And then in number 3, this was just a shocker. So in that order, I had I don't know, $6 left of my gift card, and there was this Sephora favorite set. And then in this set, you got a 15% off coupon for any one item of the things that you got. And I liked everything in there. There was a what is that brand? The Boom Boom Cream. It was literally a little tester of the perfume. I kind of want that. There was a Tarte strawberry jelly, like, I think that was pretty. Anyways, there was like 4 or 5 products, and I ended up liking all of them. I like this one the best. This is the Bare Minerals Gen Nude Blush, and this is in Call My Blush, and it's just a mauvey, pretty blush. I have it on my cheeks today, and this is like a sample, and I've used this all month. I even got out another one. I keep a basket of just like use these things so that everything's getting a little bit of love. I have some things that I haven't ever even used that I hate that I'm like that, but it's too pretty to use type of thing. But this is the item I'm picking to use that coupon on because it's really pretty. I can't typically mess it up and get too clowny. I don't think I look clowny today. I look glowy today, like oily, but this is beautiful. And like I said, if you're in the market, I love everything that Bare Minerals and the face products, they've never disappointed me. This is powder, so it's not like a cream. I just want to make sure that I was mentioning that in case you couldn't tell, which I think the creams would be pretty too, but this is actually a powder brush. So I just swoosh it in there, apply it and buff it up, and it's just really pretty. So definitely was a favorite in that little sampler kit. And then my last couple products, one Bath & Body Works, one makeup. I tried to make this fair. I know a lot of people here that are watching me, you guys like the Bath & Body Works stuff, but I do use a lot of makeup. I sound like a I do love makeup as well. I love both, and I think a lot of us do. So I'm hoping that the content seems fair and doesn't like turn you off from watching the videos. But my favorite makeup product that I got for Christmas, I had to put it away because and I even kept the box because it's so cute, but it's the Lawless, the baby one. I keep saying, is it the one baby or the baby one? It's the baby one, and it's in this little like matte pink, beautiful packaging. As soon as this was announced to come out, I knew I wanted this. And I couldn't stop using it. This one you will be able to tell that I used a bunch. So there's just the 6 mattes and the 2 shimmers, and I literally look at this and think, how basic. Like, you can't do a lot with it, but every time I make an eye look with this, I like the way it turns out every single time. Even if I try to go into these darker colors with a light hand, this and this, like this is my transition, and then I buff this into the crease like every time, and then I might go in with one of these for the lower lash line. One of these two, both of these two, make just pop, make the whole eye look come together. And so I had to make this my favorite makeup product of the month because I used it a ton. I literally thought about buying a backup because, you know, why do we think we need backups of makeup product? Makeup is gonna be with me forever. I still liked it that much that I thought, do I need another one of these in case, I don't know, they close all the Sephoras and stop selling makeup? I don't know. No, that's a sickness that I have to stop. But that was my favorite makeup product of the month, and I really enjoyed coming up with really pretty looks to go to Walmart once a week to buy groceries, because that's like all I did this month. But I feel like next month's gonna be better. So I am not trying to be negative. I know that there was no reason for me to go anywhere, but I kind of noticed over the pandemic that I would stop doing makeup, stop caring about my Bath & Body Works stuff because I was like, well, I'm not going anywhere. Now I get all dolled up to go to Walmart because it's fun, and that's where I get to go and not feel like I am a part of the problem. So, but like I said, I feel like schools are opening up this month. It's spring, back to going for walks. Like just getting out and having a reason to put this makeup on my face and use this body care stuff. So my favorite product for the month of February is this candle. I got it knowing I would love it. Like, there's no way I wasn't gonna love this. The only way I wasn't gonna love this is if it just didn't smell like anything. That was it. That was the only thing that could possibly be wrong with this. And it's the Pink Watermelon Bath & Body Works 3-wick candle. I even got this one like all messed up. It's not messed up, but it's got scratches in it, and the label's like half on, half off. I didn't care. I wasn't returning it. I burnt it in a couple of days. It doesn't look the prettiest, but it's not too bad burning. But I had this in a candle holder. I think I was neglecting it a little bit, like blowing it out right away and stuff. When I have them in certain places in my house, they can kind of look worse than the other ones that are like right front and center. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but I always have multiple ones going, and it's just kind of like one of those things where one of you guys is gonna get neglected. But this is a powerhouse. I'm gonna do these in my post-burn reviews because I have a whole bunch, but this candle beat all the other candles in that open concept. Like, whatever I paired it with, I could smell that candle as a pink watermelon candle. So keep that in mind, that you don't need to burn multiple candles. I just am weird like that, and I like to do it. But this candle will take care of whatever you're trying to make smell good. If you like a watermelon smell, this is your girl. And the notes are juicy pink watermelon, sugared strawberry blossoms, lime zest with essential oils. And so, like I said, if any of that sounds good to you, this is the candle you get. This is the candle that you stock up on. I have 3 more. That's a sickness, but I already know I want to go ahead and burn another one right away. And I just like to always, when I love something, have something. I mean, I would get more. I honestly would. I just don't need any. But I like to have something set aside for that time that Bath & Body Works doesn't make that a candle that comes out ever again. And you're just like, what happened? It was like your best one. What happened? So I have that fear of missing it. Not missing out, but missing it. So I'll have a few backups of a candle that I love. And both the candles I included in this favorites, I have a couple backups for, if that tells you anything. But that's my top 10 for February. I did use quite a few things, and I loved all of these things. So I appreciate you watching. Let me know if you like this style of video, and I'll do it again next month. I might do it again anyway, but any other type of videos that you'd like to see from me, I would appreciate it if you just leave me a comment down below, like this video, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in a video very soon. Take care of yourselves. See you soon. Bye.